We're back again. This time I got another guest, and it's not the crazy woman that I live with. It's obviously my woman. I just like pissing with her, and I'm sure she's watching this. So, hi, babe. This time we're not gonna actually react to a song because we got a podcast coming up in about a half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. But when Upchurch puts out a video, you can always expect to smile during that video at some point. Even if he's serious, when he starts calling people out, you end up smiling and laughing at the shit that he says. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch it together. I seen it pop up. I always get notifications for him. If not, I mean, I still check his channel frequently because a lot of the times they don't. But this was actually on my timeline and I wanted to watch it with everybody. And with me, I have Nate, aka Fire and Ice. He's not on channel because he just got off of work and he wanted to cry like a queen that he didn't want to be on camera. No, no, he just don't want to be on camera. So he is here. You guys will hear him talk. And with that being said,
yes, I'm here.
There you go. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start this.
You guys know me way too well. So I know a lot of y'all have been wondering what is going on. Why have I been so inactive on the internet? Why have I not been putting out music videos? Why am I canceling shows? What is the deal? I know, you guys know me really well. So when I skim through the DMs and I see,
I didn't know that.
Ask me, hey church, what's wrong? What's going on with you? Why haven't you been doing this? You're acting irregular. You look super tired. You look super stressed.
Probably is.
I'm about to tell you why. For the past few months, I have been getting drugged in and out and in and out of court. For the dumbest fucking reason in the world. All because I don't want to date somebody.
That's it. Hey, wait, let me pause this.
Right?
Let me pause this. Let me pause this. That's that crazy ass woman that just gotten all the bullshit on that Candace chick show or whatever. Nah, I think that's a whole bunch of bullshit. And you know what? I'll say it openly. When it comes to Ryan Upchurch on this one, it is 100% bullshit. And it needs to be seen for what it is. A fucking tract of this chick doing the same bullshit over and over again. We'll go ahead. We'll keep going. Let's go ahead and see what Upchurch has to say.
For the past, I don't know, month or so, maybe even more than a month, I done lost fucking track. I've had an order of protection against me for absolutely no fucking reason. Just because someone wants to be a fucking liar and somebody wants to be famous who can't do it on their own. With all the other shit that I got going on, music, making these albums, trying to keep up with the internet and make videos and shoot music videos, I've been getting dragged in and out of court to just show up and then no one else fucking be there. So essentially, I've had somebody who sucks at everything they do on the internet trying to defame me. Defamed to the point where I am on Nashville News, Fox 17, and I got some diaper neck lady saying that I'm not allowed to be friends with the local police, saying I'm not allowed to give them one of my gold records to say thank you for protecting our town.
Man, like I said before, you can't even trust Fox. Whenever all that shit, that divide was going on, I called them out too. You can't trust none of these media outlets. They're going to say what's going to bring them ratings. And usually half of it's bullshit.
That's because they're part of that cancel culture.
No, I know Upchurch.
That stupid cancel culture.
I actually do know a little bit about this, and I'm pretty sure this is where Upchurch either lived when he was real young or where he started his music career. I seen the plaque. I seen the picture of him with two police officers and him presenting it to him. That's absolute bullshit if they're giving him problems about presenting a plaque to somebody that he appreciates.
So I can be in contact when we do stuff like shop with a cop for misfortunate kids or do something for Thanksgiving for people that can't afford Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know, maybe talk about the local kids and see, I mean, anything that involves community. tried to take that away from me. Don't believe me? Watch this fucking clip.
Imagine taking the steps to get protected from someone and then seeing law enforcement posting pictures with that person on the very same day that they were served an order of protection. That's what one woman says happened to her, and what victim advocates say.
But wait a minute.
I love how they twisted that.
Isn't Fox or any other news supposed to be non-biased? Aren't they supposed to tell just what
Maybe
facts
back
are
in the
presented?
20s. Maybe in the 20s.
They're all a bunch of idiots that want to get views based off of emotions, and that shit pisses me off. Everybody sees that look. I've been streaming for 6 years. Shit's starting to pick up a little bit. Have I been out there like trying to get people to emotionally follow me? No. 90% of the time, I'm 90% of the time I'm too high to remember to tell people to subscribe or follow. But the other 10% of the time, common decency says, hey, we might be talking about something that's like a little bit on edge where people are uncomfortable. Don't bring that shit up at that point in time. A lot of people just ignore that. But we'll keep letting Diaper Neck here tell this story.
It really needs to change.
A Tennessee musician is now showing his love for his hometown by giving something special to the Cheatham County Sheriff's Office.
When we first brought you this story, it was a positive one. Local Cheatham County musician Ryan Upchurch giving his first gold record to the Cheatham County Sheriff's Department. However, now Fox 17 is investigating.
Okay, I'm going to pause that again. Just because that shit pisses me off. You're going to go and try to defame somebody and yeah.
Don't forget, all cops are evil.
Hey, look. Some of them news organizations are learning from the Kwame Brown situation. You don't do that.
After finding out the same day he gifted his award is the same day he was served with an ex parte order of protection in Cheatham County. I know about a month ago, you guys received an award.
But wait a minute. No, because the text messages have been out forever, and it shows that the broad was crazy and lying. But we're not going to talk about that. Look at me.
Nope.
I'm getting pissed off over watching a reaction video that I thought I was going to laugh about because it was named Diaper Neck. But dude, we're going to talk about this situation on the goddamn the stream tonight. Without question, because it's fucking ridiculous.
One of Ryan Upchurch's awards, and I'm calling to see if you guys were aware that on that same day he was served with an ex parte order of protection in Cheatham County. I called the Cheatham County Sheriff's Office after learning this and after seeing...
Pause it for a second.
But wait a minute. This
Wait,
same
hold on.
chick said the same bullshit, and I'm pretty sure there was 2 other people that she said this about, and now she's saying shit to Candace Owens. Same idea. Go ahead.
Wait, don't pause it yet. Or don't unpause it. So, what does one have to do with the other? Okay, so what if he was served, a restraining order or what have you? What, you're trying to say that, because he gifted them something, they're not going to do their job? Like, come on now. And I love their quote-unquote, I'm going to investigate. Yeah, your biased investigation. You're going to only ask questions that are going to suit your...
Not even that. They're
needs.
just... Wait. They're just like all these other organizations. They will clip shit out if it makes them get better ratings. Listen,
Exactly.
Nate, these text messages, I'm pretty sure were out a month and a half ago. I watched it. I seen all the videos. I seen the Instagram messages. It might have been Twitter, one of them two, but I seen the shit that Upchurch was putting out, and I thought to myself, this is complete and utter bullshit. Now, just the other day, Candace Owens called this shit out again. Tommy Vexed had to deal with the same crazy broad. Enough is enough. Look, there was just a woman, and I think it was 20 months or something. She got convicted for filing false claims against men that didn't actually do shit. They need to start holding. Now, look, I'm all for anybody that's accused to actually be looked into. But when there's evidence against you, I'm all for those fucking people that are lying, no matter which side it is. to be held accountable for the same fucking crime that they're trying to get somebody locked up for.
Well, did you hear about the girl that ruined this young college athlete's college career and his athletic career by falsely accusing him? And then she got nailed. Like, the judge slammed her hard. Now, she had already ruined this boy's life. I think she got like 10 years
They need
of jail time.
look, it's
if it's a legitimate claim, don't get me wrong. If it's a legitimate claim, by all means, come forward. But what the problem is when you got dumbasses or dumb aces like this.
listen.
That do stuff like that.
I am one.
Makes the girls that have legitimate claims not want to come forward.
No, look, I am one for women to get what's fair, and if something happened to them, I hope in every ounce of power in my body that I'd be able to help them. Even I want to see people get justice. Okay, but the problem is when you got these fucking people that are out here lying, those real victims are having the validity being taken away from them. And then,
like I said, it's not even just that.
So screwed up.
It makes it to the point where they don't want to come forward because they go, well, if I come forward, they're just going to deny it. And with all that's been going on with false claims.
Let's keep going.
Another post this past Friday from the Sheriff's Department that shows Upchurch inviting them up on stage. His victim is a little bit, thrown off, seeing a lot of social media posts, that kind of thing, not really feeling protected.
Wait. This is somebody from Canada who came here claiming to be a conservative just to get clout when the liberals threw her out. I'm not going to forget to mention that.
Hold on. So she's got a PFA on him.
Yes.
So let me catch this right. She's got a PFA on him, but yet she's following him on Twitter.
Yes.
That's a bit stalkerish.
It is stalkerish. It's clout chasing, but it's fucked up because it's going after independent artists. I mean,
here's the thing.
There's enough people out there.
News won't sit there and point out that, hey, you know what? If you're that afraid of him, why are you still following him on social media? Wouldn't you be blocking him on all social media so he can't see you, you can't see him? But no.
Let's keep hearing this.
We also went to the sheriff's office. The sheriff is out of town, but a spokesperson for the department said he'd call him tonight to get information.
I hope when they went to that sheriff's office, they got that fucking plaque right up soon as you walk through the door. And I hope that lady's got to see it every single time she walks in, or that goddamn reporter, to know she did a goddamn bad job.
Find out what they knew about the order. Verna Wyatt with Tennessee Voices for Victims.
Yeah, a.k.a. ugly ass fucking diaper neck.
Because even if they do not know about it, there needs to be some correction.
They should immediately take those posts down.
Yeah, every country singer in fucking Nashville is cool with the police and stuff and do all this good stuff, and y'all cover it, but no. When I do it, no, it's not allowed. Shut the fuck up, diaper neck.
And apologize to the victim.
Amen.
It's
Hallelujah.
totally insensitive.
Hey, he said it for me. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no, what did I do? Wait.
Oh, yeah. Take it back to diaper neck.
I'm trying.
Nope, back up. Nope, too far. You're still too far ahead. Back it up.
Okay, we know diaper neck.
Her perpetrator is in league
Sorry,
with
people.
the people that are supposed to protect her.
Oh, good fucking God. You know it's bullshit. Everybody knows it's bullshit. I mean, Jesus, dude. You got Candace Owens, the future president of the fucking United States, over here taking up for me because it's such bullshit. What you're talking about is a lie. You know what's not a lie? Your ugly ass face and your big flappy diaper neck.
It's wrong.
Since the ex parte order was served, they've had a hearing.
Look, what's wrong is victim groups like that's using fake victims to go after people because they want fame and attention on their fucking groups. That is
on their organization.
Yes,
they're trying to get clout off of somebody else
by going after somebody.
I don't know if
there's enough evidence verifiably proving that it's bullshit, but we're going to go after him just because she says that it happened. And even though there's
I don't know
evidence,
if Upchurch is gonna catch this one, watching us do this one. But dude, I feel sorry for you, and my heart goes out to you, man, because you're dealing with this BS. But I'm glad you're standing your ground and you're digging your heels in and telling them who to and what for. And I can't wait because I caught that at one point he's bringing Candace Owens, a clip of Candace Owens.
let's just keep watching.
So I can't wait to see what she says.
Let's see what it is right now.
With a judge who sided with the victim and granted the full order. Now she's just hoping she gets the full protection.
It's totally intimidating. And we're living in a state where we're in the top 10 for where men kill women.
Then look, then they add a fact on there that has nothing to fucking do with me. Oh, and by the way, in Tennessee, men do kill women.
That's how they do it. They got to add some fact that has nothing to do with you, so that way they could try to spin it around and make it look like you. It's typical bullshit with any media, let alone a false company like that. Look, I'm not saying that they haven't helped people in the past. I'm saying whatever that organization is doing right now is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
That's because they're trying to gain clout off of Upchurch. They're going, oh, well, we got somebody famous that we're condemning, so you know that we're a legit organization if we're willing to throw somebody who's famous under the bus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Let's keep going.
Sorry.
I don't have a record, you dumbass. I don't have a record. So you just go and blow it up like this and at the very end be like, oh, and by the way, we're top 10 for men who kill women. I've never killed nobody. What the fuck? I don't even have a violent charge, dude. Because I mind my own fucking business. And you know what? Fox 17, I don't know why y'all haven't hit me up to ask me anything. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Wait, pause it.
Fox 17, you ain't been buzzing none of our...
I'm with you.
See, that just goes to show you. They are so biased that they don't even want to get the other person's side of the story. Oh, yeah, let's just take this and run with it. Let's not get his opinion. Let's not let him defend himself. Whatever happened till innocent till proven guilty. Oh wait, that doesn't exist.
Unless you're a white male, especially somebody who's independent and is not able to be controlled by the industrial bullshit, like Upchurch with the industrial music. I know he's turned down contracts. He showed he's turned down contracts. As a matter of fact, he said he got himself a guitar out the deal. But anyway, listen, the shit that they're pulling right now is just a fucking hit job. And look, what we're seeing right now is a liberal that became a conservative that decided to use cancel culture to gain fame because their comedian skills are horrible and they don't understand the laws of America. They came from Canada. Claim to be a conservative, but you threaten people for free speech. I mean, there's a couple of them videos. Honestly, I haven't even said her name, but I don't plan on it because I don't think she needs fame.
TW.
I think she needs to be charged. I think all the bullshit that she's claiming that Upchurch did, she needs to be charged for. That's my opinion. Let's keep going.
Fox 17, I don't know why y'all haven't hit me up to ask me anything. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Fox 17, you ain't been buzzing none of our phones. So you just gonna trash me and then when it's thrown out the window and y'all look like big fucking idiots, then what? Then
I say you sue the fuck out of them. You get them for defamation of character. You get them for every other thing you possibly
slander and everything.
It never happened. No, until y'all call me, y'all are big fucking idiots, and you know you are, and you look stupid as fuck right now. I mean, I guess it really don't matter anyways. Y'all are just a tiny, small fucking news channel. There's like 50 other ones around here. I got Candace Owens taking up for me. Think I give a fuck what Fox 17 says?
Oh, Candace.
Get out of here. Y'all ain't that important. Oh, and for anyone out there that don't believe that either, well, here's the clip of Candace taking up for me. Thank you, Candace.
So woke up this morning and somebody had sent me a link to an article about Ryan Upchurch, and it had said that had
Okay. See, good. I was gonna say I was gonna pause it because I seen this clip. I, I was gonna say she says her name.
I'm gonna have to look this clip. I'm gonna have to find this clip and watch it because I like Candace and respect her views and her mind.
Okay, well, let's keep listening to what she says about Upchurch.
Had wanted him to pull down a video on YouTube, and so she went to a domestic violence clinic in Tennessee, and to get them to help her guide to get him to take down this video that he put on social media. I'll walk you through that situation and tell you why I wanted to use my platform to defend him. First and foremost, I have never spoken to Ryan Upchurch in my life, so there is no collusion on the back end. He did not hit me up, be like, hey, could you help me out? Like, nothing. This is just me using my platform to defend men when they have a right to be defended, period. So I saw this thing and I went, whoa, this is crazy. Like, you went to a domestic violence clinic, said you were scared, and got people at that clinic to help you go to a judge and file an emergency injunctive relief. I think I said that right. Which is essentially when the judge can slap down something and say, like, until we decide what's right or what's wrong, you have to do this.
Which is why I haven't been able to say shit about this.
And that something that she wanted done was for Ryan Upchurch to take down a video. Now, I'm going to tell you the background of that video because I actually saw the video, and the fact that she did this to me is like, this is crazy. This is literally crazy. Like,
is it the video I already described in the very beginning?
It's just like, how can you do this to somebody, and for what reason? So, the background of the feud is essentially, and from what I saw, obviously I was following her at the time. Nicole did a video. She did the video first.
Come on, don't say the
uploaded
name.
A video onto Instagram and was just like, I want to get ahead of this situation and tell you guys what's going on. And then said, like, he's using it for publicity because he has an album coming out. So if you're a girl or a guy watching it, you're just like, man, what a horrible person Ryan Upchurch is, right? That was my thinking, right? Then Ryan Upchurch uploads a video, and this is obviously to defend himself because after that, a bunch of fans or non-fans went and started harassing him, being like, you're such a crappy person, you suck, you need to apologize for what you did, like, you suck, Ryan, you suck.
I could say right now, when I seen the first bullshit, you know what came to mind? That bullshit with the one before that. Katie Noel and her drama.
You're horrible. And so obviously if you're a guy and all these people are saying like you did this horrible thing, you're going to defend yourself. So then he did a YouTube video, which I also saw from start to finish, and he just dropped facts. Like, I mean, he literally said, I'm going to take you through exactly what happened. And when I say brought receipts, he just played the entire text chain between her and him. There's no denying it. You're reading it. He literally dropped the text messages so you could read what happened.
But hey, that's what I'm known for, bringing the receipts. And this individual, fucking bitch, has done this to a lot of other motherfuckers, but guess what? She might not have Googled me before she done it to me. First off, you have to just only want to be famous to be defamed. You're not gonna defame me. I don't give a fuck. I just care about writing music and doing what I'm supposed to for my supporters. And this individual has made it where I haven't been able to do that for the past few months.
He's definitely got me as a supporter like I've been for years now.
Yep.
And the shit that, like I said, it's so horrible that the media can collude with somebody instead of actually looking into getting facts and try to destroy somebody like Upchurch just because they want ratings. Like I said, is anybody going to even look at... I really want to say this name just so people look into her, but I don't want to bring her no more fame. People need to look into the situation more. And then they need to follow the female person that was involved in this situation. And you're just going to see it and wonder, what in the hell is this about? Why are we even allowing this to happen to somebody, a musician that doesn't deserve it? And why the hell isn't our government getting involved in that? They can get involved in every other aspect of life, but they can't go after the people that lie and try to get men put away for bullshit?
All this fucking bullshit, getting dragged in and out of court, for them not to be there, to reschedule, to go back again, for them to not be there, to reschedule, to go back again. It's just... it's annoying as fuck, is what it is. So, yeah, if you're wondering what's been going on with me, that is what's been going on with me. I've been getting dragged all over the place by a fucking bimbo who wishes she was American and wishes she was famous, just wanting to be famous, dragging me through the news and dragging me into court. You don't even know, bro, you don't even know. Hell, I might even get in trouble for this video. I don't give a fuck now. Because, dude, I can't just sit here and be trampled on the whole damn time and have to cancel these shows and seem like I'm doing this bad business because I don't know when I'm gonna have to go to court.
See, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. This criminal, and that's what I'm going to refer to this person as. This criminal is causing all this money loss, all this defamation, lying when there's physical evidence out there that proves it wrong. And what's going to happen? It might get dropped. I don't know how it goes in that state against people that lie and claim things. But people like this should be held accountable. And you know what? If Ryan Upchurch decided after all this is said and done, he was just going to put it on blast so everybody on the planet would know, you better believe I'll be one of them really tiny microscopic satellites helping them spread the word. Because it's bullshit that people have to deal with this. Let's go ahead and finish this video. We got about 2 minutes left on it.
I don't know if that's going to be the date that I actually got to go. Do I got to go again? Can somebody reschedule? It's like they're trying to do this on purpose because they're mad about what I have created and they wish they fucking had something like that and they don't have something like we have. That's the fucking truth. So, with that being said, any business that I've done over the past 2 months, if I had to cancel a show or something, listen, man, if you don't want to fuck with me no more, that's cool. Do your thing. If you are a promoter and you want to fuck with me after all this shit is over with, you'll be first on the list for the shows. This is just something that is out of my control. Okay? I have to abide by the legal system. I have to show up to this place. I have to do these things. But, and there's nothing I can do about it. I wish I could, but I just can't. There's just some shitty, fucking, low-down, grimy, diaper-neck people in the world. So
I do want to speak one more thing before I forget about it. Tomorrow, I'm going to make it specifically where I do a few more of Upchurch's newer songs just to try to show a little bit of support since he can't really get out there and promote his shit like he wants to. I'm going to find a few Upchurch songs I haven't heard. And I'm gonna react to those too, just to show a little bit of love back. I mean, when you're a small channel like mine, and you get somebody like that stops over and tells you thank you, that's a big accomplishment. But seeing somebody go through something like this, being able to help them is a bigger accomplishment. So let's go ahead and finish the video.
So, yeah, and to the ones who've been checking on me since all this has been going on, I know I haven't been able to answer you because I don't know what I could and what I couldn't say. I didn't know if I was going to say something and then be fucking picked up by the police or some shit like that. So, to the ones who got my back, thank you, dude. I really appreciate y'all. And, yeah, I just want to tell y'all what's been going on. There it is, which a lot of y'all already knew that, but if you didn't know, now you know, cracker. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go do something productive and go slap on this big booty. It's taking a shower in my bathroom right now. I'll see y'all on the flip side, baby. Right. Brace Hill, they call me.
So yeah, look, that's Ryan Upchurch. Dude doesn't deserve the bullshit that this Nicole broad's doing to him. And I spoke of it. I spoke of it in the beginning of the video before we even made it through because I remembered all this shit. Look, people should be...
And for somebody, and coming from the flip side, somebody that I've got bits and pieces of Upchurch, little comedy bits that he's done with Calhoun, seen some of his stuff, but I really haven't had a chance to listen to his music. But I didn't know any of that was going on, coming from somebody that didn't know
Upchurch
this
is
crap
the
was
Eminem of
going
our
on.
look. Upchurch is the Eminem of our generation, with the way he can draw attention and create such great music. So that's one thing I could absolutely say.
But to see what he's going through, and when you have like Candace Owens, like she even said, I don't even know him from a can of paint. Seeing all this stuff isn't adding up, and nobody wants to realize it's not adding up properly. My heart goes out to him. I feel bad for him, and I hope it gets better for him and this person or criminal, I should say.
That's
Gets slammed for it, and then she realizes that, hey, you know what? Guess I can't do that after all. Because when it's all said and done, I hope he does go after that Fox News channel and after her for defamation of character and slander and everything else and loss of money and revenue.
Nate, before we go any further into that, we just got through the video, and we're going to talk more about this on the Icebox. However, there is a question that I want to end the show on. When it comes to the Me Too movement, the idea to get people to expose things that have happened to them, to get people held accountable, was a great idea. The movement itself was abused. However, should there be a Men Too movement now? Because we always talk about mental health. There's nobody in this world that could tell me that this bullshit doesn't take a toll on a man's mental health. So when we have evidence like it's out, when we know that there's enough evidence to completely remove any vilification of a specific person, and we know the other person's just lying, shouldn't it be Men Too also?
Yeah.
There
is a...
One second, Nate. Hold on. And I'm not going to say, oh, it shouldn't be this or... Look, I'm specifically speaking of all men. Black men, white men, yellow men, purple men, green men, the motherfuckers under the ground, the motherfuckers in outer space, all men. Shouldn't we have the ability to just as much of an opportunity to show we didn't do things like that? Look at the shit was out. The evidence is out. And the man's having his world destroyed in front of him. Or at least people trying to. Why? We got some cult that claims to be a help, that they're helping people trying to gain fame. We got some chick that she can't succeed on her own, so she wants to steal the fame off of other people. Well, Katie Noel tried that and it sunk her career. Bye-bye. And look, Upchurch, I highly doubt you'd watch this one, but I'm going to say, dude, keep your head up. You keep this fight up and we're behind you. We might not be much, but there's enough of us that's not willing to keep taking all this bullshit and watch people get their world melted because of assholes. So, with that being said,
we may be, small and few in numbers, but we got your back.
Well, with that being said, I'm cHiLzTheSavage, aka cHiLzTheSavage. We're gonna jump off
and
of
I'm
here.
Fire and Ice.
Yep, we're gonna jump off of here. We do have the Icebox, which is just like a more or less conversation panel where we do bullshit. Sometimes my old lady will be there, sometimes she won't. Nate's usually always there. And we just talk about things that make people uncomfortable. And you know what? This is one of the things that's going to be a big topic on it tonight. So in about 20 minutes, if you guys want to see it, everybody's more than welcome to come to it. But we got to do what we got to do to protect our own. The video that we just watched, I don't claim rights. I don't own rights. I wanted to see the video with everybody else and react to Upchurch's video. Reacting to it, no. Blood boiling, that's about where I'm at because it's bullshit. But, hey, we got it. All we could do is fight back the legal way. Otherwise, you're a criminal. Fuck, if you believe the news, you're a criminal. You can get caught with a joint and they're going to say you're a drug trafficker.